So, hey guys, recording uh, trades for yesterday, which was the 17th Wednesday. I did 4 trades today, and they none of them worked pretty good. So you see, yesterday was FOMC, which was a big market moving day. However, the decision, the FOMC conference was later in the day. And there is a general rule of not trading on days of big news. And this is something I'm going to listen to from now on because it just didn't work out today. So if we look at the trades, I started to short microchip stocks. So the first stock that I shorted was MU. You see, MU is pretty extended on the daily, and then it opened up right here and it looked like it wanted to go lower. If you imagine this first bar right here, it had taken this bar out and it looked like it's gonna start going down now. However, if you look and you see on the 5 minute, it had a really good clean line right here. So I got in under this line, just triggered me in. I had a stop right above here, and then it popped me out in a few minutes. So that was a sad play. I don't really think that there was anything wrong with the play. You know, if you look at the market today, it actually just went down from the all day. So it started up. Let's see, it started around here, just went down for the most of the day before this big FOMC decision started, which really screwed up the market. But the market went down without a hitch. But these stocks that I went into did not go down with the market. The next stock was also a chip stock. It was AMD. The same thing here with AMD. Today it started coming down and consolidated, and we got in, and then it stopped us out. However, on this trade, there was something that I could find that I should have made me stay out of this trade. It was this trend line you see here. Maybe if you look on the daily, it's better. Um, you see it's a trend line going up, and today it hadn't broken the trend line before I entered the trade, so it was actually above the trend line. So for that reason, this trade wasn't the best. However, it looked weak, and as I said, the market went down, but this did not follow. You could actually look on the 1 minute and see pretty good. First of all, a breakdown there. I was actually thinking about adding and then reducing stop. So first it was right here with a stop above this red bar, and as it formed this, I was thinking about adding and putting the stop right here. However, before triggering the add, it went up and stopped me out. So this was not the best play. And for my second place, I had Apple. Apple, unlike the market that went down, actually consolidated and tried to go up. Here, the thing that you could think about being bad was the daily. You see, Apple has been strong lately, going up, and I was thinking that today it was gonna go up, take out all this, and keep going higher because of the strength compared to the market. If you look on a 65, the Apple had consolidated, let the moving average catch up, and today was consolidating right here. And I was thinking it was going to do another leg up, just like before. consolidate, leg up, consolidate, leg up, consolidate, leg up. But and as you see, the 5-minute was kind of telling us the same with now the as you see here, it was consolidating above yesterday, actually looking like a U, and as it broke this trend line, I got in right above this red bar with a stop below the red bar, because you had the 5-minute moving averages, which it had held before. It had made a lower low, then a higher high, and then a higher low, and then a higher high. So I got in right here with a stop right here, and it triggered me out. Then it spiked up again, and I thought, all right, I might have just been faked out. So I got in again with a stop below here, and it just shot me down once again. So those were my trades for today. Like I said, this was a high impact news day. Even though the news came later in the day, this affects the market during the day as well, because nothing really wants to move. The market is pretty still, waiting for whatever results would have come out later in the day. So those were my trades for today. As for my open long-term trades, I have 2 trades open. As before, it was MDT and Zoom. If you look here on MDT, we got in right about here. With a stop right here, and it's still consolidating above the moving average on the daily, on the 4-hour, on the 65. So still bullish, still okay trade. Then we have Zoom. Zoom today started to keep going up. We had our entry was this red bar right here, this blue line right here, and it's breaking above everything, and it's keeping going up. The stop is right under here, so it's still not too much of a profit, but target is right here. So we'll see how that works out. Those were my trades for today. See you tomorrow.